What's up, guys? Excuse my bedhead, although you're probably used to it by now. It seems to happen a lot. It's just what I got going on, guys. I just wanted to make this little video because today I've been posting on my Instagram about it, but starting yesterday, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, it's a worldwide fast going on. It's a little late for me to try to convince everyone to join the fast, but the good news is I don't get much interaction on my YouTube anyways. So this is more of a how-to, right? And reasons for why to fast. For this one in particular, it's about how it all started as Christians around the world have used social media like Instagram and TikTok and stuff to promote this worldwide fast. To one, get closer to God, obviously, but two, to pray for the state of the world. One thing that I thought everybody knew about this, but I guess not that many people do, is that the Bible calls us to pray and fast. Prayer and fasting combined. And it seems like in modern Christianity and even just modern times in general, we've lost fasting. It's had a comeback for sure, but a lot of people still like, oh, that's pseudoscience, that's BS, right? But it's not. It's been done for forever, and it has a lot of benefits, including autophagy, which is your cellular repair. Your cells start repairing themselves. Mental clarity, weight loss. Overall, when you fast, your body just eliminates toxins and rebuilds itself. It's very important to do at least, I would say, a 3-day fast a couple times a year. I know a lot of people that will go for like once a month, 3-day fast, or 4 times a year, 3-day fast, or something like that. And the reason why we do lucky number 3 is because at around 72 hours, that's whenever the majority of the benefits start to slow down. 3 days is a good way to get all the autophagy and cellular repair and not lose muscle and stuff like that. Now, obviously, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. So, that's, he didn't do that for no reason, and if you ever would just imagine doing 40 days and 40 nights of fasting. I mean, that takes serious willpower and spiritual strength. Because fasting, a lot of people think it's like they can just force themselves to not eat. Which, for a day, yeah, it's true. Maybe even 2 days, maybe even 3 days. Longest I ever went was 10 days. And at about day 5 or 6, you really start missing food. Like to the point where it's, you're not even hungry. You don't even want to eat, but you just thinking about steak constantly or your favorite food or whatever, right? That's why we're doing 3 days. But also, let me set you guys down. December 1st through 3rd, worldwide fast, right? And guys, if you're seeing this and you're like, what the heck? I wanted to join. I'm really sorry. Follow me on Instagram for more live updates. But the whole point of this video is to explain why you should fast and how you should fast. From a religious perspective, the Bible calls us for fasting and prayer together, combined. And when we fast, it makes our prayers stronger. When you starve the flesh, you feed the spirit. And the spirit and the flesh are constantly at war with one another.
For the desires of the flesh are against the spirit, and the desires of the spirit are against the flesh, for these are opposed to each other, to keep you from doing the things you want to do. Galatians 5 verse 17.
So when your spirit and flesh are constantly at war with each other, and your spirit is your divine nature, and your flesh is your worldly nature. So obviously, the spirit needs to win. But how is the spirit going to win when the flesh always takes precedence? You know what I mean? Oh, well, I need to eat. I need to, stuff you need to do to survive, you would think. But if you were able to drown that out for a while and just realize that, yes, this is my body. Yes, obviously take care of it, but realize that your spirit can be much stronger than your flesh. So, just because you missed out on the worldwide fast, that's okay. It doesn't matter. If you see this and you feel any type of way about it, I call you to try at least 1 day, but go for 3. And one thing is for sure, if you look for God, you will find him. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened. So when it's day 2 or day 3 and you're really struggling, pray. Call out to God. Lord, help me complete this fast. Take this hunger away from me. And obviously, of course, always give thanks. Thank you, Lord. So stuff like that. And that'll really help. You'll be amazed with how much it can help. The power of prayer. Now, how to fast? Water only, right? Well, there's multiple ways. So you can do a fruit fast, which is where you only eat fruit. That's not going to help you with autophagy, but it's definitely good for weight loss and still clearing out plenty of toxins. You know, and you can go for a lot longer that way too. You could fruit fast for like 7 to 10 days pretty easily, you know? I mean, you'll start missing meat still, but it'll be a lot easier. It's just something in the arsenal, you know, fruit fasting for sure. But what we're really talking about right now is water fasting, which is where you only drink water. I'm about to show you a little trick for that, because what you can do is also make like green tea. I wouldn't recommend black tea because it has fluoride in it. You can't drink too much black tea. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, you should look it up, but fluoride in black tea, it's something about the plant, it absorbs fluoride from the ground. It's just, it can cause fluoridosis in your bones and stuff, which sucks because I love black tea, you know, like sweet tea, unsweet tea, whatever. It's good, but I don't drink it anymore because of the health risks. Green tea, however, is good for you, and I think it still absorbs some fluoride, but it's a lot less than black tea, and it's just a much better option. And green tea does not break your fast at all. So you can drink green tea and still be in autophagy, cellular repair, and have all the same benefits, but it settles your stomach a little bit. So when it's like day one and you're really hungry, trying to go to sleep, and it's hard to go to sleep hungry, make a glass of green tea or a mug of green tea, make a cup of green tea and drink it, and your stomach will be settled enough to go to bed. Then you wake up in the morning and you're like, damn, I feel good. You know what I mean? I woke up this morning like, oh yeah, I'm fasted. This is cool. Like, if you can just make it to sleep, the next day you realize you already start to see the benefits. You know what I mean? Guys, if you've never fasted before, you could almost say this is my life's work. I've researched fasting since I was 14, probably. A little backstory, you know, I grew up, always pretty chubby and out of shape, right? Playing a lot of video games, eating a lot of Hot Pockets and pizza rolls and stuff. You know, I got into sports and stuff and that helped, but I was always still just a little chubbier. And I realized that I'm harboring a lot of toxins, and just from, not realizing that I was doing stuff wrong by eating those toxic, rancid foods all the time. You know what I mean? Thinking that they were just normal food. Because as a kid, as an adult, you just have that intuition, right? Like, I mean, I guess not everyone does, but like, McDonald's is bad for you. Especially now with all the research out, like anyone that still eats McDonald's is just, I'm not trying to judge, but you're out of your mind. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Taco Bell, they can't even call the meat beef. It's like beef product filling or something like that, because it's only like 36% beef. It's not even real food, you know what I mean? And McDonald's is the same way. Wendy's is the same way. Even, I think Wendy's meat might be good, but think about the buns and, the processed cheese and just, it's not, none of that, like, don't eat that, you know what I mean? It's so bad for you, right? And like pizza rolls and Hot Pockets and Tostinos. Fasting is an amazing reset for your body. So no matter how much toxins you've consumed or, how bad of shape you're in, fasting is a good reset. It's not going to cure everything, because after the fast, what you need to do is like, I'm going to take up running, or I'm going to take up going to the gym, and also hitting the sauna consistently will help make those benefits from the fast last longer, right? Because the sauna is also very good at getting toxins out of your body. All right, and that's the main goal. I personally am sick of being poisoned.